Hello, welcome everyone. Arno, I hope you're well. Flint, I hope you're well. Thank you everyone for the pre-likes, always appreciated. Welcome to another LMU stream here on my channel. I hope you're well. So the first race is with the Sim Cafe, as I'm sure we all know. We've got a GT race at Spa to get us warmed up for the week. Quite a good crowd actually, you know, considering today is release day of 0.3 for Evo, or as we call it here in England, Evo. A lot of people are streaming and playing AC Evo right now, so it's good to see lots of people are still here with us on LMU. Did I just see Lewis's name? I thought I saw Lewis. Oh yeah, we do have Lewis with us. Yeah, Boosiv is on the server. Loads of people. Jack Palmer's in. How are you, Arno? What are you up to this evening, mate? Are you racing with us? Or are you hanging out? Or are you busy? I'm hard to understand. Hey Rog, how are you, mate? Hard to understand in what way? A bit quiet? Okay. Have a quick look at... If I move this up. Is that better now? Kinda muffly. Oh, that's not ideal. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, cheers, Rog. Thanks. Sorry about that, Flint. We might need a new battery in there. I don't know. So yeah, lots of people are streaming Evo tonight, which means we might have a quiet stream. We might be a fairly quiet one. People are tied up in new exciting things. I think Evo's got online racing today. Much more gooder. Jesus, hello mate, how are you? Significant improvement. Do you know what I can do, boys? I can turn up the gain. I turned down the gain a little bit before the stream. So let's hold up. I can bump that back up. Is that better? Love the title of the live. Thank you, man. Are you a sim racer, Jesus, or are you an outsider? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Mr. Grillo. How are you, mate? Mr. Carrillo. So yeah, GTEs for the first race, followed by a half-an-hour race, I want to say, at Pot of Mayo in the hypercar and GT3s. So let's get the car ready, take out some fuel, do some qualifying. I'm going to take out quite a bit of fuel actually. We're going to hang around on the track for a bit, try and get the hang of this car. I'll be honest, I've never really got on very well with the Aston Martin GTE, and I would like to rectify that. I mean, I've always wanted to. So let's get out on track and give it a good go. I've even managed to remember to choose the next screen. So yeah, interesting selection of races this week. I think the one that entices me the most is Interlagos. Yeah, no worries, Juan. Cheers, mate. You put your left arm in, your left arm out. I did increase the gain on the microphone, so tell me if that sounds much better. Gonna have a bit more privacy, which is nice. Which means streams might actually start. Yeah, so you do need privacy for streaming. I'll give you that. Hey Josh, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining in. Appreciate your company as always. Mic is better now. Okay, so I must have just turned down the volume a little bit too much. I thought I was doing a good thing, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. More mod duties. Yeah, who's going to be your mods? Have you got mods already, Rog? I'd love to see you stream more, mate. I really would. So we've had our first lock-up of the evening already. Good to see everyone. Thank you for joining. How's your week started, boys? Is it all going okay? I mean, we know how Rogers is going. Wow, that was a big stutter. Not had that for a while. I really hope they fix these stutters. Okay, that's a good start. Yeah, Wouter's a mod everywhere, so that would check out. Hey Rob, how are you, mate? Are you on the server with us, or are you chilling out tonight? Oh, that's the wall. Don't hit the wall. A little bit unstable up Radion. A lack of sleep. So what's your bedtime routine, Arno? How can we make you get more sleep? Hey Viking, good to see you again, mate. I hope you're well. I find that a bit of fresh air is quite nice before sleeping. Just even if you just pop outside for like 2 minutes, look up at the stars. And water, of course, you want to be hydrated. Spa's a scary track. Oh man, I locked up there last time. Well, is there a reason for the lack of sleep? Are you stressed? Are you busy? Maybe you're working? Like, what's the story there, mate? But yeah, Spa is a scary track, to be fair. It's daunting. It's huge. It's huge. It's a 2-minute odd lap. Lots of corners, lots of opportunities for mistakes. But you know, on the other side of that coin, there's lots of areas to improve. So I think it's one of those tracks, once you know it and know it well, it becomes far less daunting and a little bit more enjoyable to just plug away at. Hey Jack, good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining. Yeah, he's a very busy guy, Mr. Mass. Nice one, Rob. Yeah, we're all good, thank you. All good here. Nice one. Appreciate your company as always. Let's hope we can have some good races. I'm not enjoying the flat spots that I've already accrued. So you've got GTE at Spa, yeah. One more for every viewer. What's the other beginner race? Anyone? Must be GT3 somewhere. That's a slow lap, boys. We need to work on this lap time. Terribly slow. I believe a good time here in the GT is like a sub 19, really. What do you mean they tricked you? What happened? Did you do a race, Josh? Oh. Did you race with Jack? GT3 at Le Mans, thank you, mate. I'm surprised Jeff didn't do Le Mans. And then the intermediate races are Interlagos, right? LMP2 GT3. How was your races today, Jack? Did you have any mega results? I'm sorry to say I didn't catch as much of the stream as I would have liked. Being really busy with my daughter once she got home from nursery. But I saw you absolutely throw away that LMP2 race at Interlagos. It was gifted to you on a plate, a podium, and you just absolutely threw it in the bin. How are the carrots? Hey Ace, good to see you, man. How are you, mate? Nice to have you in here again. I think I'm gonna go into the pit and load in my setup. I've got a setup to use for this car, which I have neglected to load. I definitely think we've got a 19 in us here, maybe an 18, but it will need a bit of familiarity. I hope you're having a good day as well, Ace. Thank you. Mid-pack results, got killed final race, that's never good. Yeah. Well, normally you don't. I mean, like we were saying, you're super jammy with the traffic and the incidents and the accidents. These things tend to play into your hands. Like, you know, there was one point where you were like 2 inches from the back of another car as it span, and it just missed you. I think it just caught you, but not enough to be a major problem. You just drove off, left behind like 4 cars in the dust. Okay, so how do we load a setup? Oh yeah, it must be that one there. There we go. Safe, load and assign, and we'll take out a bit of fuel. 5 laps should be plenty. Let's give that a go. Yeah, the carrot livery I saw, man, it is epic. I'm still waiting for my Dixie Chicken livery from the Cone Fox. Pure jam. Nice, man. Are you racing tonight, Ace? You streaming, racing? All the good stuff? How interested are you guys in Evo? Like, you know, I put up a poll this morning and I thought there's a good chance people would want to see it. It's been a while, but nah, no one's that bothered. But then you see Jimmy Broadbent and Jardier streaming Evo, and they've got like, between them they've got about 6,000 viewers. So there's clearly interest out there in Evo, just not within this community maybe. Dixie Chicken, you never heard of it? Google Dixie Chicken really quickly. I need to be a little bit composed through here. I keep being a bit messy. I think that's really going to help the lap time come down. A bit of composure. Got a race in 5 hours. Well, good luck with that, mate. I hope it's a good one. Thanks, Flynn. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, 2K, maybe 2K by 2027. Let's see how it progresses. Yeah. Roger wanted to see it. Yeah, Roger wanted to see it. You must have been one of the only people who wanted to. I was surprised. Oh, that sucks. That's never good. Was it deliberate or just a racing incident? Love how this car sounds. It's got a really smooth V8 sound to it. It's quite satisfying. Yeah, so let's see how it progresses, Rob says. I kind of agree with that. But they do have online racing now, don't they? Which is like my main gripe when it was released was the lack of online racing, because it should be so easy to implement really on like a basic level. We're going to sail past that corner. Yeah, I thought so. got my fix before this, so I'm fine. Hey Mike, how are you, mate? How's the start of your week going? What about you, Mike? You've just joined us. We've just been talking about Evo. Obviously, Evo's the hot topic. They've sort of been consistently letting people down for the last 8 months with Evo. Would you have been okay? You're not at all excited about it. A lot of people are making a big deal about this free roam stuff, and I'm like, I couldn't be less interested in free roam, man. You know, I played the hell out of Midnight Club when I was 15, so I just don't really get it. But obviously everyone's different, so some people are excited about free roam apparently, but it might not be available until the game actually releases. Oh, you're homeschooling, nice. Good choice, good call. Yeah, LMU's in such a good place at the moment. What's special about Evo? Absolutely nothing. I mean, it's the successor to the original AC, which is still one of the most played racing games on the planet. But other than that, it doesn't really have much going for it at the moment. This lap's looking alright, we've chipped away. Hey Pixel, good to see you. Nice to see you again, man. How's your week started off, alright? That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Something to do in places to go, absolutely. Yeah, like I kind of understand on a base level, like cruising around with friends is fun. It can be fun, but it's only fun for a very limited amount of time. Has to age to get better. Yeah, it took the original AC a long time to get better. And it's good to see you again. This is a community race with the Sim Cafe to kick things off. How are you? Yeah, I think you're right there, Mike. It's going to take a long time for Evo to be relevant and good. Either that, or it will take so long that people are actually just bored with LMU. You know, if you're talking about 3 or 4 years down the line, it could be that people have moved on from this. The cons, yeah, I agree. It's never been their strong suit, Kunos, has it? You know, even after Jardier released that big critical video about their comms last year, there was a bit of a response to it, and then it went all quiet again. So they didn't really learn their lesson, I feel. Don't even like the UI of AC. 1,000 sub race would be good. Yeah, I agree, Arno. Definitely on my mind. It's been on my mind. Yeah, 1,000 sub race. Nice idea. Other than being up there with... Yeah, I knew you'd like that one. Yeah, but you know, it's like being the sequel to something doesn't automatically make it good. Hey Ringleberg, how are you, mate? I enjoy the open world of Horizon. Use that game just to chill and drive around. Yeah, I mean, I drove the hell out of Horizon 4 when it came out. I really did. But that was when I was sort of in a lull between sim racing. I was living with my new girlfriend at the time. My PC wasn't set up, but I still needed to get my fix. So I was quite happy to sort of just mill around on the Horizon. But every time it became winter, I'd stop playing because I didn't like the snow. But yeah, the Evo UI needs some work. It is functional, but it's a bit meh. Hey Errol, good to see you, mate. Test drive was awesome. Like I just said earlier on, what was the other one? Midnight. I've gone blank. You're better now. What's up, man? You've been stressed. But I'm good, thank you. Thanks for asking. Midnight Club. Thank you, Rog. Sorry, thank you, Pixel. Yeah, so where are you, Josh? Ah, you're P9. You're on track with us. Good man. Dargo's managed a 19-0. Ben Shepherd with a 17-5. He's just in his own stratosphere there. You'll notice I didn't call it a sequel. I called it an updated version. It's going to be everything we loved about AC, but updated with new features that people have modded into the OG anyways. Yeah. How are you, Glenn? Appreciate the setups always, thank you. Yeah, it changed the car, it really did. It was a bit sluggish and sloppy without the setup. Really sorted it out quite a bit. Oh, 2 teeth pulled. Brutal. I've been there, man. I've been there. It's amazing how they can numb it. It's crazy. I've got a real fear of the dentist. Dargo, hello mate. Good to see you. And when I needed a tooth out, I said to them I don't want to feel a fucking thing for at least 12 hours. And I didn't. They did an amazing job. What tyres? Ooh. Do you know what, mate? If it's a 39C track in the race, then go with the medium. Optimal for the soft is like 82 degrees or something. It's quite low. Yep, nice tight field. That's always nice to see. Someone's knocked me down to P5. Who was it? Calorand or Falkman? One of those two. But yeah, like everyone's pretty much in the 19s. Where's Jack gone? Jack, P9. Yeah, I did not want my tooth pulled, but I had to have it pulled. I feel for you, Rings. Yeah, but Rog, don't you think it is a sequel though? Like, it is really. AC, I mean, it's basically in the title. They haven't called it Assetto Corsa 2, but an evolution of something is kind of like the natural progression of it. So I reckon if you asked Kunos themselves, they would say it's a sequel to the original. But hopefully it's more encompassing. I mean, obviously it's going to have more to it with the free roam, and hopefully some sort of properly built-in competitive online racing, some sort of structure. It was infected, so they even had to stitch it. Oh, brutal. So tyre wise, I would go with the soft 26C track. That's pretty cold actually. I'd quite like to see. A lot of people say, oh, what's the point in LFM and LMU joining up? They've already got their own things. But actually it'd be quite good. Like, you can't really say a bad thing about variety. So if LFM want to structure their own championship, then why not? Like, you know, it probably wouldn't cost anything. So it would give people an option who don't want the subscription. Personally, I think that I wouldn't have anything bad to say about LFM and LMU becoming a partnership. You know, it would be nice to see LFM given another lease of life and a second wind, because they've been around for a long time, and they were, you know, for a long time they were exactly what we needed and what we wanted. Hey Herb, good to see you, mate. Are you on the track with us? Oh, you are, yeah, you're there. Nice. Good luck, mate. Evo will be massive, no predatory paywall to content. You don't reckon there'll be any add-ons or DLC? I wouldn't call a paywall predatory. Like, companies have got to earn their money. They put in work into this stuff. LFM should take over the championship mode. But then how would LMU make any money from, you know, they need some sort of revenue stream, the studio.
Formation lab has started.
That's well said, Ringelberg. I agree with that. Make it unbeatable. For DLC, no subs to race, yeah. We'll see. You will see that you never know. If they want to manage competitive racing themselves, they'll probably want to charge money for it. Yeah, good luck everyone. Let's have a good race. Nice and clean. First race of the week. So let's... I'm a bit rusty on the brakes with the GTE. Need to be careful. Especially going into... what's it called? At the top of the straight. Here we go. Boo.
Green flag, green flag.
Very close to Tilsley here. Gonna have to be very careful following up the hill. That was fine. That went fine. Although Dargo's got a run on us. Cheers, Roger. He's coming up the outside. We're gonna let him have the place. Oh, they spun it. Oh no! Oh, Dargo spun it on the inside of the turn. I just saw an orange blob in my mirror sideways. Rip. Yeah. Spicy start. Let's try and keep the pressure on Tilsley. I think we can guarantee those top three guys are gone. We're not going to see those for much longer. They're very quick. I don't know about Tilsley. I don't really know this person. Like, they were in the race on Sunday. Oh, Fipsy's not happy. Yeah, Tilsley was in the race on Sunday for Jeff's birthday, but I've never seen the name before. So I don't know what they're capable of. I don't know who they are. I don't know what their motive is. I don't know anything about them. I feel like I've got more positives to say about Evo than a lot of people. Like, there's lots to look forward to there. Oh my god, I'm being squeezed. Being really squeezed there.
25.92.
We got away with that. luckily they backed off a little bit. Got Felkman behind us, Tilsley in front. I think Felkman and Shepherd had a little clash. And luckily they're both okay. Both carrying on the race. We're on the outside here, not good. Go, go, go! Nice, we played it really safe there. It paid off. Callahan up front, let's go. Hey Dave, good to see you mate. No racing for you tonight. Callahan's running away. He's got a bone and he's running with it. Oh, you gaming. Good to see you in Jeff's birthday race on Sunday, mate. Passed you a few times. There were a couple of points where John was driving. He came to visit me in my house, and we did half the race each on Sunday. Oh, it was hilarious. I nearly streamed it, and I just didn't have enough time to prep for it. Oh, well, you got to be watching, Rog. Loads happened in the last lap. There was a big clash between Shepherd and Felkman, and then we got past Tilsley. Ooh, a sofa nap. Cozy. But yeah, so John was driving the car for half the race, and he got a little bit more close to you than I'd be comfortable with, to be honest. Hey Big Sky, how are you mate? Daily races this week. Anyone want to help out with daily races? I'm a bit tied up. One of them is the GT at Spa, of course. You've got GT3 and LMP2 at Portimao. You've got Interlagos, LMP2, GT3, I believe. You've got GT3 at Le Mans. And I can't think what the last two are. We've got a purple Sector 1, boys. Busy being a good mod or something. So yeah, we had the pleasure of John Ford's presence on Sunday. He was driving back through from visiting his girlfriend in Germany, and I let him have a little go in the hot seat. He couldn't get used to the brakes though, it was painful. Not enough brake travel for him. Was on iRacing all afternoon in the Macca on Nors. Oh, nice. What's the Macca like on iRacing? Thank you, Rog. I mean, Shepherd's going to get past. Let's make no bones about that. He is rapid. He did a 17.5 in quali. So he'll be zooming past at some point, whether we like it or not. Jack Palmer in P4 though, what happened to Felkman? Oh, I've gone wide. That is not the ideal line. Now watch as we bleed away time up the straight. Good man, Rog. Thank you, mate. That's not good either. Such a try-hard. You're a good egg. Ah, he's in the Porsche. I really didn't see the point in fighting that too hard. I know his pace. There's no point delaying the inevitable. Hey Rodders, how are you, mate? How's the family, dude? Hey Phipps. Too late. Phipsy, what happened, man? I saw you kicking off in the chat. Who touched you inappropriately? Emirius, good, thank you. How are you? Oh, he's locked up. He's cut the corner. Make him prove it. I mean, he did a 17.5 in quali. You know, if that's not proof, then what is? Depressed. Oh mate, long-term sick, what's up? I feel for you, man. Croatia's beautiful. Hopefully nothing serious, my friend. Yeah, I mean, if he keeps making mistakes, we'll keep the pressure on. Nice one, Rodders. Glad to hear that, mate. And the job still going well? It's been a while now, I know, but it's good to ask these things. I feel like after a little while you can start to feel disillusioned with a job, you know, especially if it's quite a new job and it doesn't quite live up to your expectations or what you, like what you expected it to be. Hepatitis. In hospital last week, released on Thursday to home. So how long would that take to recover from? I don't know much about hepatitis. I've heard of is it? No, I don't think I've heard much about it. That's a scary sounding name though. Yeah, I hope you get better soon too.
Lap 2:20.43.
At least you're at home for care. I guess that's one positive. Hi Rats, how are you, mate? No need to apologise, my friend, I appreciate it. Just appreciate your company. And yeah, thanks for coming in to check out the new daily races. All good, busy though, a lot of repairs. Kids just back at the playgrounds. It sounds like a great job, to be honest. We're actually about to buy a house in a park, and we're going to have to start badgering the council to look after the park better. because they don't look after it very well at all. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Rats. Line is always open if you even need an ear. That's very kind, Roger. See, good egg. Hey CC, how are you, mate? Having a good Tuesday, thank you. Yeah, good day at work. Lovely afternoon with the kiddos and the wife. Really, yeah, good stuff, man. Wholesome, positive. How about you, mate? What's the time there, Jesse? It was a good day, it was a good day. Yeah, I mean, apart from having to go to work, but yeah. I guess going to work is better than not going to work. Made so cheap, not like how we had it all concrete and steel, yeah. I know. Where I grew up, we had one of those death slides. It was like literally about 40 steps up with nothing to stop you falling over the side, and then just a massive metal chute. proper like 80s, 90s death slide. I was going to say about hepatitis C, yeah, I've heard of that. Just worked so far, just after 12 noon. A thunderstorm just rolled through, which was cool. Oh, nice, yeah. I do like a bit of thunder and lightning. Who's that sending the love hearts through? I appreciate that. Love it when people use the reactions on the chat bar. Yeah, we used to have this massive adventure playground near where I lived when I was growing up. They don't make them like that anymore. Wow. Just giant climbing frames and rope things to climb on, and it was insane. The sort of thing you'd pay money for to go to now, and it was just a free adventure playground around the corner. Like they really wanted to entertain kids in the 90s. There's a reaction. Nice one, Rog. You show that PC who's boss. 3 minutes left of this race. Probably 2 laps. I'd imagine this lap and then the next one. This one and the next one. We do have a Jack Palmer hot on our heels. Oh no, Jack's been overtaken by Tealsley again. Could Tealsley be making a comeback? I'm not going to give up this podium easily. This Aston Martin GTE feels very nice to drive. It's mad at me right now. Concrete and tiles below that, yeah. Crazy, mate. Crazy times we lived in. The parks that kids get now are pathetic. There's no way of falling down off anything. You're all hemmed in and enclosed. Four days. Yeah, probably a good time for a reset. Maybe even shut it down for a few minutes. Oh, Rogue Ferrari. Mr. Robson. got rid of it and now it's a piss poor of a thing. What a contrast. GT3 Daily is Le Mans. You're not interested in GT's rats? It is very stable, yeah, it's nice. Good rotation, quite predictable. The brakes have caught me out a few times, but that's my own fault. My own fault, very sloppy braking here. I do find it tricky to go between the GT3 and the GTE with the braking differences. You know, it's difficult to tell sort of when and how much to trail off. Maybe it's my brakes. Maybe I need new brakes. GT's at Spa. Well, Spa's Spa, isn't it? It's much the same in any car you drive, really. Tilsley with a last lap push. Less than a second back now. In his own Aston Martin. Let's just try and stay composed. We've earned this position, let's keep it. I think the last lap was a bit slow. Yeah, we were nearly a second off our best. Good first sector though. Yeah, not bad. Hey Nigel, how are you, mate? Good to see you again. 1 second. Let me read the rest of that message. Got the day off work, nice. Good for you. Any plans for it? Or are you like me with your kids tying up all your time, all your days off? The one thing I've noticed since having kids is just how little free time I have compared to my friends with no kids. It's insane. You know, like, if you think you're busy when you don't have children, like, you wait. Lost a lot of time in the bus stop, but we held on to the place for a podium. Very good. What an awful reset. Did I hear if you could kill Diddy? I don't think so. I don't know what I said now. Let's flash everyone as they come out. Oi, get away from my car, it's pristine. Like that till I get to around 16 and things ease up. Oh, 16, so just another 12 years. A casual 12 years. Sports with kids is a second job. Especially in America. I know that you guys take your sports very, very seriously. Relax and maybe take a beer. Good idea. Yeah, we don't take sports as seriously, but we are getting our daughter into dancing quite early on, and maybe a bit of gymnastics. Rest's been pumping 14-hour days. Kids now 21, 23. You've earned your rest, my friend. Still a lot of work, but more free time though. Cheers, cheers, Jess. You can't kill Diddy. Hey GM, good to see you, mate. Going well. We just got a podium in our first race of the evening, which is nice. Where did we start? I think it was like P7. Year round. Yeah, it seems full on, man. Like, I spend a bit of my time hanging out on Reddit on the page called Daddit. It's quite a nice, positive place to be. You know, if you take an interest in being a dad and parenting. And you guys just really burn yourselves out with the way you do sports with kids. It's insane. There's no free time at all. You'll look back at this time, Dan, and miss it so much when they've grown up. Goes in no time. I know, Rob, I know. And then of course, by the time that comes around, you're an older person yourself. You're a different person by that time, you know. And I'd imagine you find yourself kind of just wishing for it again. It's just hard to put yourself in that position when you're in the thick of it. Next race is Pot of Mayo with the GT3 and prototypes, hypercars. Flag hanging, yeah, apparently so. Or if you're a certain persuasion, pulling down the flags and stamping on them. I've seen that on a video. How did you get on, Herb? Skill issues. How did you get on, GM? And what about you, Glenn? What happened to Fipsy? I saw he was pissed. Just as an uncle, there is nothing in the world as fun as playing baseball with my nieces and nephews. For sure. Hey, well, it's good to see you, mate. Yeah, I mean that's one of the reasons we're selling our house to go and live in this other house, because it's in a park. Like, we're going to have so much space to play with the kids. Currently, we're on a house with just terraced houses. On a street with terraced houses. We've got a small garden. Like, it's probably about, I think it's about 5 fence panels, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. It's quite small. Like, even if we move, even if they get bored in our garden, we've got a whole park to go out. Like you say, we can play baseball, we can play football, we can do a bit of golf. You know, you can practice tennis, there's tennis courts. It just opens up a whole load of possibilities. Pipsy got wrecked. Who took him out, man? I'm looking for answers here. I happened. Josh. Oh, God. Went around the outside of me as a Ferrari was going up my inside on the grass. That sounds a bit... So much room for activities. I'm going to do a GT4 race and iRacing, and now I'm going to get on MU. Okay, Rats, enjoy, mate. Good luck with your race. 10 seconds penalty for not holding the brakes. Of course. That goes without saying. Yeah, I want to look at what happened to Fipsy. Should we have a look? We've probably got a couple minutes to spare. I hope nothing ever goes up my inside, personally. Much less a Ferrari. I forgot we were in the GT's, got on the grass. It's so easy to lock the brakes up on these cars. Chico Perez and Bottas just signed for Cadillac's F1 team. Oh, wow. Okay. That's big news. Was it on lap 1? Perez and Bottas. That's a good pairing. I like. When the big news is, when is Max Verstappen coming over to WEC rather than Formula 1? End of Kemmel lap 1. We started in P5. Cool, little lock up. The upside is actually no Spa, Rev, and I wouldn't steer into you. Way more savable than GT3s. I have to admit, I do prefer the tyres and the driving. Oh, Fipsy bumped someone there though. Who was that? That was Glenn. He gave you a little bump there, man. Good to see you. Got the taco meat showing. Oh shit! Oh, I can see how this is going. Wow. Oh, I'm sure Fipsy will forgive you there, mate. That was a very honest mistake. Josh was coming up like a banshee. One split away from racing with Max. I saw that. Yeah, I saw you talking about that, man. Which series was that? That's crazy. Oh, you want to see how close the orange car was to me? Let's have a quick look at it. He's tapping the brakes here. Ah, yeah, he just locks it. So unlucky. You forgot you're in a GTE. To be fair, Fipsy's very chill, man. He'll forget about it quick enough. GT4 fixed, nice. That's awesome, man. That would have been a cool story. Keep plugging away, mate. One day it'll happen. So many people get to race with these guys in iRacing. Here you go, Rog. This for you. I'm on the inside here. Ah, he was so close. He nearly got me. Let's pause it there. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, that's close. That is that's pretty certifiable as close. What is that, like a foot, I guess? Adusta, how are you, man? It's good to see you again. I'm sorry I haven't done any iRacing streams like within the last few weeks. I've been eyeing up Road America, but it's just, I don't know, I've just been so interested in LMU and what they're doing. It's hard to pull myself away from it, especially with limited time as it is. Yeah, Fipsy will laugh. He's chill, man. As long if he knows it's an accident. Oh, you're going to Kota? Nice. That'll be awesome, man. Servers up. Thank you. Thank you very much, Glenn. Yeah, let's play. Let's let this play out. Yeah, he nearly got me. He took out that person though in the Porsche. Who was that? Oh, Scott. Was it? Oh, Reedy. Very unlucky. So I nearly bought Road America, Rog. I did. If I had more time to stream in the last couple of weeks, I would have definitely bought Road America and did a bit of iRacing. I just didn't have much time the last few weeks. Like, as you guys can tell from the lack of weekend streams, yeah, I've just been so tied up with family and friends. It's crazy. Read in peace. Ba-doom-tsh. TSC Race 2. So, if anyone fancies this one, Race 2, Portimao, mixed class, I think I'm going to take a hypercar. I'm missing the Toyota, so that's what I'm going to go with. It's been a while. Really happy, but sadly I'm missing the team up race on LMU at Kota because you'll be at Kota. Oh, mate, that does suck. And I have not forgotten about Petit Le Mans. I will get back to you on that. I was dragging the brake on the straight down, going too fast even then. I know, yes, I noticed, Josh. I did see. I mean, fair play, mate. You were being cautious. Nah. I did race. I raced the caddy on Sunday at Jeff's birthday race. I quite like it. I was off pace though. I was like about 3 or 4 seconds off my Toyota pace at Le Mans, which is quite hard to ignore. But it's not even about that. I just miss driving the Toyota. Right, we need a few more entries, guys. We've got 6 GT3s, 11 hypercars. We did have some good racing in the Glick last week. I wasn't there because I was at my grandma's 100th birthday, and I didn't stream it anyway, Rog. How was it? How was the birthday party, man? Was it good? Yeah, that was a horrible crash. But that a really cool story about that. The guy that I crashed into eventually found my apology and replied on my stream, and he was quite reasonable. Good night, Arno. Take care, mate. We'll see you on Thursday, hopefully, dude. And by the way, guys, I've got a deal with Arno. If I hit 100 likes tonight, I will do a race in a carrot suit. You heard that right, a carrot suit. I will have to buy it. but we all know that there's 0 chance of 100 likes tonight. A rave. A sexy carrot suit, yep. With little holes for my nipples. And we'll keep the rest a secret until it happens. A deal with Arno. It was fun, honestly. Time with that side of the family is always kind of difficult for me. Don't have much relationship with that side. I feel that, mate. I really feel that. Honestly, I relate to that. We've got quite a big Greek contingent to my mother's side of the family that I don't really know very well, and it used to be so awkward. Like when I remember being so awkward around them when I was younger, and just having no idea what to talk about or what to say. Like, I mean, thank God I'm an adult now and I don't have to deal with people that I don't want to deal with, but I know exactly how you feel and what you mean. Oh shit. This is a very low TC. Oh my word. I might have to turn this TC up a bit. Crazy. Oh, sorry, race screen. Yeah, I'm with you. Where's Willow tonight? I've not seen Willow. I miss my regulars when they're not here. I hope you guys know that. Yeah, TC up. This is a really tricky track for the hypercars. Like, I think it was Herb that said it earlier. It doesn't really suit them. But I think you can do the last turn flat, with your foot flat, if you get it right. Let's give it a go. Or maybe not with cold tyres. Breaking news, Dan forgot how to drive without TC. It's hard in the hypers. A very loose track, yeah, in any class. Right, this is only practice, so there's no need to stress. It's much easier to brake in these things than the GTEs. I'll say that. Much easier to lock up the GTE. That's my initial impression. Going back to back. No, I'm not going flat there. Fucking hell.
Time 135.48.
Are you racing this one, Herb? Is Felkman in again? Yeah, Felkman up in P1. 33.4. That gives us something to aim for. God, that was satisfying. That wasn't. Can we go flat? Can we do it? No, I lifted very, very, very slightly. Lost the bottle halfway through the turn. That's a good time though. Oh, we're pole. Not for long, I doubt. I doubt we'll be there for long. Oh, it's practice. Boys, we did 33.2. That's solid. That's a solid time. Why am I taking my gloves off? We've got qualifying now. That's cute. Errol, what are your thoughts on AC Evo these days? Did you have much interest in it to begin with, or have you lost any interest, or were you just not that bothered at all? Because it had so much hype when it was first released. Probably the most hype of a racing game that I've ever seen. Maybe only second to Gran Turismo 7, really. And then the hype quickly died. Quickly. Is this private quali now? Yeah, private qualifying. I feel like we could cut down these qualifying sessions a bit, especially for the second race. Plenty of fuel. In fact, new tyres. Yeah, let's take out 10 laps of fuel. Let's adjust our TC back to where we're comfortable. So yeah, big thank you to Jeff again for hosting these races tonight. It's always appreciated. They're good little practice races for the week ahead. I'm just keeping an eye on the fuel tab here. I want to make sure, whoopsie daisy. First of all, keep it on the track. But I want to make sure we get a proper reading for the fuel ratio, so we can adjust that for the race. It should give us a reading after about 2 laps. You'll see that in the bottom left hand side. Nice one, Rog, thank you, mate. Nice reminder. Oh, shit. Ah, I failed at the last hurdle. That's a shame. Well, we'll know we've got time to gain there on the next lap. Don't kick yourself, Josh. Enjoy your food, mate. Take care. Don't kick yourself, mate. It can happen to any of us. Hey Pi, how are you, mate? Whoop. Yeah. Well, we got a 33 in practice, so that's kind of what I'm looking for again. I doubt we'll be faster than Felkman though. He's Mr. Hypercar, you know. Just the slightest lift. Ah, Felix, of course. Of course, mate. How are you? Sorry, mate. I forgot you rebranded. Badger, yeah. The Felix. Love that. Love that confidence. To be fair, he is the Felix. Oh, we're on pole by a 10th. This could be a spicy race. I have no idea how I'm up there. I've barely driven this track in the hypercar. Felix. I suppose everyone has a good night now and then, so maybe we're just having a good night. Now can we do this flat? Oh, we did it, we did it, we did it! Nice. Only worth a tenth, but still, it's the symbolism of it. 32.8. Wow, really? Maybe if we stayed off the grass, that would help. Wow, look at Civ. Hot on our heels. It's not going to be an easy race, that's for sure. Too early on the brakes there. I owe myself an apology for that one. Can we go flat again? We did it! That's crazy. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
That time was a 1:33.0.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you guys, man. So, quite literally, you know, all of the subs are responsible for it, and I can only just reiterate how grateful I am that people enjoy the channel that much, that they're willing to subscribe. So we know what to do here now. Brake a little bit later into the blind right-hander. That was better. Not perfect. No! Oh no! Oh man, we lost the back end. Alright, we've still got a few laps to go. Yeah, that's fair. Life's busy. That really hurt. Felkman up 2/10. There we go. Oh no! Oh my god, look how close that is! That's crazy!
Time 1:30.
That's crazy! That's insane. Painful. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that, man. Ah, crap lap. I try and make it relaxing, chill, but we all know it doesn't always go that way. P2, yeah, but we were so close. Look at that difference. 0.014. Fucking Velkman, yeah. Wow. Oh wow, I lost all control on that curb. That'll do there. Let's leave it there. Have a little break before the race. First race in the Rotax Senior this weekend. A night race. My first sessions went well. Is that go-karts? He's so busy with go-karting, I guess. Training during the week and racing on the weekends. School stepped their game up this year. School's tough, man, but it's so worth it. Keep putting the effort in. You're my treat. I love that, Rob. Cheers, mate. Really kind comment, Rob. Thank you. I love the encouragement from Flint as well. You can do it. You can do it. We've got 11 hypercars and 8 GT3s. Mr. Ewan Jones hasn't set a time. Neither has Beardy or Reedy. Those guys are just chilling at the back. P1 of the GT3s is Vince with a rapid 45. And then Ben Shepherd has just placed himself in pole by a few thousandths. Literally nothing between the top three there, really. Not even a tenth. What happened, Juan? Oh my god, this crown stuff. I forget it even exists. I can't see it. At this point, I think I'll turn it back on so I can at least be a part of it. So I'm feeling kind of left out there. Alright, anyway, let me get ready for the race. New tyres. And how many laps will this be? It's half an hour, is it? It's quite a long race. Is it half an hour? Yes. So what, 25 laps? 23 laps? The Rotax a 30 horsepower car. It's one of the most popular classes. That's great, man. That's going to be a lot of fun. Dan just wants to see that I consistently love him the most. Well, am I that transparent? Guys, help me out here. What's 30 minutes divided by a minute and 35 seconds? A minute and 33 seconds, let's say. 15 in the hypercar? Why? How am I so far off my maths? What happened there? So it's not 23 laps. It's got to be. It's more like, surely it's more like 18, 19. Oh, I'm so confused. Vince says 23. But let's see what everyone else does. We'll copy someone else. I retract my grievance. Cheers, Herb. Yeah, good luck to everyone. We've got Civ behind us in P5. I'll take P3 in quali. That's solid, man. 32.6, solid time. Maybe this is the daily race we should be doing this week. 120k. Wow. Crazy. Go to the grid. Yeah, I will do. 24 laps. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I did think it was round about the 23. 15 caught me out. Is that a 20-minute race? 15 laps. 20. Oh god.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
What does it say? 20. It does say 20 to be fair. So I'm going to take fuel for 22 laps. $22.3. The game says it's 20. Yeah, that is crazy in a go-kart, man. Just be safe. Be safe, dude. Fast but safe. 69%. Yeah, alright then. Why not? For the internet. We'll please the internet gods. Start driving. Hmm. 24 times 1.33 is 31 minutes. That's perfect, Rob. That's what we needed to know, man. Spot on. So 24 laps then. Assuming a 133 average. It will probably be a bit slower than that really, but yeah, roughly that's correct. 69 is actually literally the answer this time. Good luck, Vince. Have a fun race. Yeah, I'd say average will be 133, 134. Especially once things calm down a bit. Oh, it looks like we've lost someone to the pit. Oh no, he's back. Who's in? Is it? Ah, Shepard's in the Aston Martin. Don't die, please. True.
Formation lap has started.
Slow down. What's the rush? So 25 laps of fuel should see me right. Is that because 1.3 is a minute and a half? Nah, the Aston's solid. Especially in good hands. Damn.
Green flag, green flag.
No chill for this one. No chill. Oh my god. We can leave the track briefly, that's fine. No! Oh, we nearly snapped. Oh. Little bit of a moment there. Mr. Herb in front of us. No, 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 no. No! No, 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 no! I'm sorry everyone! Oh. Car just got the better of me there. Right. Last to first. I don't think we damaged anyone too much. That's cold tyres for you. I apologise. I apologise. Well, we know we've got the pace, so let's just get on with the job. Do you know where it went wrong, boys? I tried to adjust the motor map mid-corner. It's the stupidest thing I've ever done. I have no idea why I couldn't wait. From third to last in one corner. A bit of a lag from Calorand. A full battery breaks much worse. Yeah, no, for sure. How are you, mate? It's good to see you again. Yeah, I was trying to increase the motor map to use up more brakes. To use up more battery, sorry. And that's something I should have done before the race in the garage. As you say, the brakes behave differently with a full battery and an empty battery. Whoa. No, I've been it like once a stream. Sometimes. Oh, this is so much better than Evo. Glad I'm doing this. I don't know, yeah, I know what you mean. Strange. I don't know, man. I know exactly what you mean though, Rog. Hi Dave, no, not quite, no. But you know, got to keep things interesting, I suppose. You don't want to walk away with it, do you, mate? How are you, Dave? You well? Let's see if we can go flat. Probably not. Oh no, I can't see the apex. Ah! Whoa! Oh my god, that was the scariest thing I've ever done. Could have driven the Valk, yeah. Oh, Jamie, you got me! Savage. No prisoners there from Jamie. This one is a community event, yeah. Not my event. The Sim Cafe. We're practicing the daily races for the week, 2 of them. Felkman dropped. Oh, I didn't notice Felkman dropping. It was close. So yeah, after this race we'll be doing an official daily race and hopping in with the general public. I'm sure things will be a little bit more spicy. Whoops, bit deep. Let's not get these, let these guys get out of touch. Nice big pack there to mix it up with if we can just keep up. Let's reduce that motor map now. Yeah, quite possibly. He's P6.
That time was a 1:33.79.
You read my mind, mate. You read my mind. Let's see if we can get the exit here. Too far away. Good night, Felix. Take care, mate. Talk to you in a bit. Don't spin it again. I'll try my best. It's not in the plan. If we spin it again, that's it. The race is over. That's a big lock up. Just trying to scare him a bit, but it didn't really work. Jeff stayed brave there. Jeff's pretty good, man, and you know, when he's having a good day, you can't walk past him. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, that was so early. Oh my god, just had a heart attack. He was so early on the brakes there. Yeah, you can take it flat in the hyper. I don't know how I didn't hit him. I don't know how I did not hit Jeff. I was full on the brake there. Outside.
Lap 1:34.76.
Oh no! Ah, that curb. Sausage curb. Chucked me into the side of him. Very frustrating. Oh shit! That was weird. Ah, I'm done. Let's go do something else. Yep. No point wasting time here. It was fun while it lasted. Let's see what we can jump into. It's 9:30 already, man. Wow, where's the time going? So, Bahrain Outer, ELMS, Sprint Cup, Super 60 in 8 minutes. That's what we've just been doing. So we could do the official Portimao. Should we do that one? That could be fun. Now we'll never know. These are the important things. So that's only gotten 29 sign-ups. Maybe ELMS. Bahrain Outer is quite fun. LMP2, GT3. How many sign-ups on that one? 29 as well. How can they have the same amount of sign-ups? Curvy Monza. Yeah, it all got a bit Pete Tong. I didn't kill Jeff. No, Jeff killed me. Yeah. What do you guys reckon? What do you fancy? Bahrain Outer in oh, I don't even know what class to drive. I'm all sorts of out of shape here. Super 60, yeah, I'm thinking that. I don't know if I fancy GT3 at Le Mans, you know. It becomes very spread out. Yeah. I don't know. I'd like it when it's multi-class. But yeah, Super 60 is the next race. How many are in that now? Do you think maybe Hypercar in the Super 60? We had good pace. We were just a bit unlucky there with the race. ELMS P2. I do like the P2. That's 16 minutes away. So we can do a bit of practice. Let me think. I'm going to just get in touch with my inner self and see which track I feel like driving more. What about Super 60, 100% fuel rate? I'll tell you what, boys. We're going to do this one. And I'll tell you why. If we do this race, we can fit in another one afterwards. Whereas if I do the Super 60, I think that's going to take me to the end of my stream. So we'll do this one. There's quite a few LMP2 signed up, so there's enough people there for a party. And I do enjoy the LMP2s. And hopefully we'll have a time for a Le Mans race afterwards. Maybe we can do the beginner race at Le Mans. Or the other bronze race, which is... What's the other bronze race? Spa in the GTE. So let's do a bit of practice. It wins, yeah, on a technicality. I do like Bahrain Outer, but if it means I can squeeze in another race afterwards, then I think it wins. I'd rather do another couple of races than one long one. But yeah, I'd like to do GTE or GT3 afterwards. You find them on a bit boring? I do find that with the GT3s, it just gets really spread out. Unless you're in a really tight, close together split. I didn't mean to press that button. So let's get some practice in. What sort of lap time are we looking for? 109, 110. Man, I can't believe we were so close to pole in that race and it just all went to shit. It just goes to show that pace is not everything. Hey Nick, how are you, mate? We were having quite a good community race at Portimao until we weren't when all a bit tits up. So we're now in Bahrain ELMS in the LMP2, which is starting in 12 minutes. So a little bit of time to familiarise. No bad, just sorting stuff for the stream. Nice, nice man. Yeah, it's lots of good races this week. Plenty to choose from. Nice variety. Oh, GT3 inbound. Let's get out of the way. Yeah, it was all self-inflicted, so no one's fault really. I like it when it's all my own fault, you know. Can't really get upset. Wicked pace though, man. Like the resident alien in the hypercar, Mr. Felkman, we were basically less than a tenth off his pace in quali. Like that's a huge silver lining, you know. We can take that into the official races with a bit of confidence. Oh, you were going to farm them on. Are you a big fan in the GT3? Midnight. What is that midnight race? Does it get much attendance? Cheers, Dave. Good night, mate. Thanks for joining us. Nice one, Jesse. Take care. Thank you very much. This guy's not being very patient with me, is he? Penimpede, that's a funny name. He fucked up the last corner after all that. 30 people, enough for a party then.
Time 1:10.79.
Fair enough, yeah, that does make sense. I'm a bit surprised there's no daily race at Kota this week for the practice. For you know, the enduro next week. Traffic's going to be really interesting in this race. Such a short track. I reckon we're going to pass the GT3s a fair few times. Oh, thank you, Glenn. Appreciate that. Hey, Warren, how are you, mate? I don't recognise your name. Welcome to the stream and the channel. How are you? Sorry if your name is, if you've been here before. I don't think I've seen it. Had one last week in WEC. No, yeah, that's true. People get bored of it. What lap time is that? 1:09.4, so that's not bad. That's not a bad effort. This corner's key. Well, this whole sequence really. Easy to pick up track cuts there. Yeah, Interlagos for me too, mate. Yeah. All good, thanks. No, I've looked a few times. But I'd say hi. Yeah, nice of you to say hi, man. Always appreciate that. Appreciate the lurk as well, to be fair. I always wonder who's watching.
9.90.
What's your story, Warren? Are you into sim racing yourself? Are you a racer? Or is it something you're thinking of getting into? Here, Nick, what's your thoughts on Evo? Obviously, like, Evo's the hot story today. It's had the update so that people can race each other online and whatever else 0.3 entails. I'm not really too sure on the details. But I was sort of like in two minds about whether to stream it or not, or to continue with LMU tonight, and I put it to a vote in Discord. Not many people were interested in Evo. And to be fair, I wasn't too bothered either way, like I was 50-50. That'll be good, mate. Pass for now, yeah. Not fuss. Yeah, I bought it early on to support them and show like an interest. But yeah, I've not been wowed by it. Yeah, hopefully if we do an LMS we'll be in the same split. Starts in 6 minutes. Where am I losing time here? Oh, you're moving to PC. Oh, exciting times, mate. That's a big jump. The world, it really opens up a whole new world going from console. This is a great little layout, this. I think in any class of car. It's just relentless. That's going to be a 108. Nice.
910.95.
We've got 5 minutes for the race. Plenty of time. They should get the GT3 cars out in Evo, then at least it'll fill a gap. I think they need to at least release a list of GT3 cars, that would help. Alright Nick, nice one mate, thank you. We'll see you on track, hopefully. And have a good race, of course, good luck. Yeah, it's always nice to upgrade equipment. What split are we in then? Actually, do you know what we could do quickly is load up the setup from Glenn while we've got a minute. Glenn always sends me setups. I really appreciate it. I really do. I hope you know that. Let's see. Is it a wet race? Oh, I hope not. I'll download the wet one just in case. You can't see what I'm doing, I don't think, can you? Oh no, you can, yeah. So to install setups, you go to the game directory. For anyone who doesn't know this, quite helpful. Go into the game, go to user data, and then go to player, and then settings, and you'll have a list of tracks. And I guess we want Bahrain, or is it out of Bahrain? A sample of what is to come. Here's an interesting question for you. Many people who've raced in iRacing say that the physics are much better in LMU. I'd like to know your opinion. I'm glad you've asked me that. I appreciate that. I'm no genius. Like I have driven cars on track in real life, but nothing close to a GT car, obviously. Let's go into this screen for this, and I have driven both sims, and it feels like, to me, it feels like LMU is a little bit more nuanced in the physics. And I mean, to be fair to iRacing, it is rooted in very old code, so it's going to have limitations. Don't get me wrong, they've made massive improvements in the tyre model. They've brought the two tyre models surprisingly close together, but it just feels like with iRacing you've got like that scripted spin that you can do on cold tyres, and that's still there. They still, like, after all these years, they haven't got rid of that scripted spin, the inevitable spin. And it's like, it shatters any illusion of realism or physics. Like, it makes you question everything that's going on under the hood. Just Bahrain, a bit more planted. Yeah, but it's like you can lose the car in LMU, but you know when you lose the car, it's your fault. You know you did something, you overdrove the car, or took a curb too hard, or, you know, it tends to be something that was your own doing. Whereas with iRacing, you still got that gut feeling that you didn't really do anything wrong, and the game just decided that for whatever reason you're going to spin. So, like, in terms of like physics, apart from time model physics wise, LMU just feels like it's got more going on with the variation with understeer and oversteer. Hey Matt, good to see you again, mate. Netcode is awful. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to talk about the physics of iRacing, I do think LMU is slightly superior, but also I do feel like, as Dave just said, the netcode is like, they're leagues apart. It's so much better. You can race people door to door all day in LMU, and if there's a latency issue or a network issue, then the game will warn you and tend to remove the problem player. Whereas with iRacing, you get that really stupid, annoying thing where the cars lift up and bounce on the track, and it's like, what the fuck is that? How can you race someone that's dropping out of the sky? Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, that is a big part of it, isn't it? It's the core physics are just rooted in that old way. What about you? What do you think of iRacing versus LMU? Have you played both? I'm trying to remember your name. I'm so sorry. It's been a few weeks since I've seen you, and I've been racking my brain about what your name is. I'm so sorry, mate. Obviously, I can't read that language, but I know you've told me your name, and I knew it a couple of weeks ago. Ilya, I think it is Ilya. Yeah. Apologies. What do you think of it? Have you played both? I mean, to be fair, I'm a lot better than some streamers at remembering names. Got to look at another card off to the moon. Commit to memory. Yeah, I'll try my best. We are in the same split as Nick, so that's good. So this is 2x fuel as well. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but Wonder to me. How are you, mate? Good to see you. I love that name, man. That's a really cool name. Yeah. Keep it all written down. Smart. A life hack. Here's a life hack for everyone. Write things down. It will change your life. You know, just in case you haven't figured that out yet. I've run out of water, man. I've got an inch of water here. You were told off by Jeff. Why is that? It's been a while since I watched your Monza daily race at midnight. Oh wow. Glad I caught it on time this time. Yeah, it has been a while. I remember that. Yeah, thanks for joining us again. You're just in time. We're about to do qualifying for an LMP2 race with GT3s actually. Here at Bahrain Outer. Exciting, fiery little track. Yeah, why? What happened? Yeah, very well done, Mouse. That's what we like to see. I haven't played iRacing because it's very difficult to purchase tracks and cars and the subscriptions in Russia. Some cars simply cannot be bought. Okay, because of copyright laws in your country, I assume. That's fair enough. I mean, if I could put your mind to rest, I would say don't worry about it too much. You're not missing out that much. Like, you know, you can see on my channel, when I play iRacing, I tend to stream it. I play iRacing very, very, very occasionally. Oh, what's happened? I pay the subscription. I don't think I get my money's worth, really. As much as I do enjoy it when I play it, it tends to be because I like the track that's on offer, and it's not in LMU or, you know. Isn't LMP2 cars oversteery as hell? Yes. Yeah, they are a bit. They're probably the most difficult car to drive in the game. I would say to anyone that doesn't have iRacing, I don't feel like you're missing out hugely, to be honest. It's, you know, I never played it and fell in love like instantly. I wasn't one of those people. No politics. It is very expensive, man. Yeah. It is. Like, you can't ignore that factor. £15 for a track. And nigh on 15 for a car. It's insane. James Parr was driving like a prick, blocking, moving in the braking zone, usual shit. Killed us both in turn 1 and tried to drive off like nothing happened. So I Verstappened him. Savage. You were quick in there, Rob. How to rotate a car. Yeah, iRacing, I think the biggest demographic in iRacing is probably Americans. Like, you know, there's nowhere else to competitively race ovals or, you know, IndyCar. That's it, Glenn. Yeah, you know, I have to really swallow my principles when I buy something in iRacing. You do have to sort of question it twice. But the base content's decent. Oh, R Factor 2 engine's brilliant. Yeah, oh for sure it's better than iRacing. For sure. You know, the number one thing that iRacing's got going for it is just the massive player base. You will never not have people to race. Or in other words, you'll always have someone to race. Or a field of cars. In most classes, most series. Was third, then Siv helped with assisted suicide. Oh mate, Herb, you should have seen my race, mate. It was a disaster. From turn 2 onwards, it was just a total disaster. Which is a shame, really. You know, I had good pace. Finally felt like I could put a bit of pressure on Felkman. I refuse. The most difficult thing with these cars is the brakes, but once you've got that under control, they're a joy to drive. Is it going to be arcadey, is it? I've never heard that. I don't know much about it, to be fair. Crazy little track, this. Did wave on the way past. I'm surprised Jeff had a go at you. Was Jamie, did Jamie tell Jeff what happened then? A one-shot purchase. I find the French the worst. Hey Ranick, how are you, mate? Let's see if we can chip away at that time a little bit. iRacing Arcade looks fun. I don't know, I wonder if they're going to stretch themselves a bit thin with all these... Oh shit! Oh my god, we've snapped! There you go. That's the LMP2. And I was in the wrong screen. LMP2 in a nutshell. I think my TC's a little bit low. Yeah. I had it on 4. I'll bump that up to 5. Is this limited tyres? Oh, I don't know. P10 at the moment, out of 18. It's going to be in the same realm as X-Across. Oh, really? Okay. Hey, Ginger, going well? How are you, mate? We're going to get knocked down surely from P10. I hope it have an option to host private hobbies without extra costs. Do you think so? But they still take work and effort, right? They'll still need to be updated and maintained. Oh, I've definitely run out of water. Would love to see co-op career in NASCAR, since it will have single player. Co-op career would be cool. That's a good idea. Racing games need to bring back split screen racing. You know, when you can sit next to your friend on the sofa and just race each other. You can't beat that. That's quality time with your friends. Right, so I imagine this will be a pit stop race. One set of tyres only. 18 laps. 18 times 108. Yeah, we'll definitely be stopping. I've heard that F125 is fairly decent. Yeah, like they're a quick money maker. They know what's going to be popular or not. Hey Craig, how are you, mate? Oi, oi, Savaloy. We're up in P13. I thought we'd be a bit higher than that, I'll be honest. I think we could have chipped away a few tenths. So we were probably good for P10 in that quali. P10, I'd say. Until we span it. Finally something to play, so I'm good. Are you playing Evo tonight, Ginge? You racing online? Yeah, all good here, thank you, mate. Oh, you did? How did you get on with that? In what class? GT3? Yeah, well that's why so many people were pissed off with MSG, because they had the rights to NASCAR, didn't they? And they didn't do anything with it. They were supposed to release a NASCAR game. And then they had that karting game that they abandoned as well. Kind of understandable why people are pissed, or were. FC26. Oh, it was that. Yeah, I can imagine a NASCAR game is
Teams and
not
drivers
going to be
go
the
to
cleanest
grid for a
experience.
race start.
LMGT3 Split 2 finished first. GG on the win, mate. This is for you. Imagine that, a win. God, that would go down a treat. If you'll recall, Dan, that's exactly why I was so hesitant. Yeah, I know. Along with hundreds and hundreds of other people. iRacing Arcade League approved. I would do a league. I mean, I would need to buy the game first. I'm curious how much it's going to cost. I think I'm going to bump the TC up one more. It still felt a bit spicy. Yeah, this is what people didn't realise. Oh, someone doesn't know how a pit stop works. He needs to watch my video on how to do pit stops. This is a one-stop race only. This should be able to last 1-2 stints without stopping again. What a lot of people don't realise is MSG don't really exist in the form that they were in when people were pissed off with them. All of the staff that were associated with MSG in that time period are gone. So, like, people were holding this grudge against MSG whilst not really understanding what they were annoyed about didn't exist anymore. Hey Matt, hello again mate. Nice to have you on track with us tonight. I mean, 40 to 50 isn't too bad. I'd pay that. I'd probably pay that. It looks fun. Hey, as long as it's not a subscription. Yeah, they're doing better because they are better. Hey Todd, how are you, mate? We've just been talking about all sorts, really. iRacing side projects, Evo, anything's on the table, mate.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh bollocks! Poor start, very poor start. Caught me snoozing. I'm going to be dead last at this rate. Fuck me! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Avoid everyone! That was some serious avoidance needed. Can we get away with that? Oh god! That was crazy. Oh, I saw the 50-meter board. I was like, no, not today. Fucking hell. This track is spicy though. This is not a track for clean racing. Yeah, if ever there was an illegal overtake, that was it. Welcome back, dogs. I love that the game just didn't. Oh my god! What a save! What is happening in this race? The game just didn't pick up on that illegal overtake at all. It was that wild. JHC. I'm chatting away, right? I'm trying to entertain you guys and talk at the same time. You're going to have to forgive a little bit of sloppy driving. I'll try and dust myself off. I'm trying to brake like it's a GT3. This is the problem when you're talking about things that I'm interested in. It's very difficult to race and talk about those things at the same time. Should we make room for him? Alright then. You've got room, there you go. This game's stressful right now. You got P2, nice. I do think bypassing the corner is always a valid strategy. If it means surviving. Whoa, what's that? Oh, John. You legend, thank you, man. You didn't have to do that, mate. It's very kind. That's a few pints up in Folkestone. Or should I say down in Folkestone? No, I see I've missed the corner again. Ah, oh my god. Oh, thank you so much, John. Yeah, we had John in the hot seat here on Sunday. I didn't have time to stream it, but he was in the hot seat for the second half of Jeff's birthday race. On his way through from Germany, he visited me. And let's just say he didn't get on too well with the brakes. And he has me rethinking my cockpit setup and my force feedback settings. Alonso on P13. Track limits are a figment of your imagination. It's a mindset, Rog. There we go, that's how you do it. Come on, get in shape. Maybe I should have taken GT3, but I don't know, I just felt like it would be more fun doing the hypercar, and it was. Surprisingly, he did have a wing. No, we're nowhere near the same height. Nope. I think he's about half a foot taller than me. Maybe more. How tall are you, John? And yet he moved the seat closer to the pedals. Getting the hang of this now, guys. Hopefully things will be a little bit more relaxed. We are down in P13 though. We're going to lose a butt ton of DR in this race, I reckon. Oh, you're only 5'11"? I'm 5'8". I felt like you were way taller than that. Welcome back, Rats. How did it go? Where did we qualify? Was it 12th? I'm not short, you're tall. Average height, thank you very much. Yeah, this is relentless in the LMP. That's a track cut warning. Not the best. What happened, Rats? Hey everyone. The guy in the game chat is pissed. I need John here to type away on the keyboard. There's an LMP2 over there. That's a freebie. We like freebies. Oh, Jeff, don't be like that. He's one of us. Oh shit! No, you didn't. No, you didn't, sir. That is unbelievable. I can't believe he just did that. Ah, oh, he's fucked me over there. Deceptive pace. That rejoin was shocking.
That time was a 1:10.80.
Anyway, welcome to the Jeffy G's. Oh, we're on the inside. Oh, he's kept it. Close. We nearly made it stick. Whoa, sir! The fuck are you doing? Bruv! What did I do to you? Jesus! Some people, man. Oh, there he's gone. That's karma, baby. That's not karma. I didn't deserve that. This race is wild. It's all over the place. I'm gonna let this guy go. He's nuts. You go, you go, you go. I don't want him near me. P9 is a must. Oh, I was going to say P90, we can do that. We're supposed to be teammates, this guy. Me and this dude in front. He's not driving like a teammate. You been out for a meal, John? It's wild, this race. Honestly, we're fighting like it's for P1. I mean, we've got a dive bomb hero in front of us, so I don't want to be in front of him, but I'm faster, I think, so it's a bit awkward. Too warm. You know, last of the breakers here. I feel like he's going to ruin our race. That's my gut feeling. This guy's going to ruin our race. One way or another. I mean, what? Where's he gone? Has he disconnected? Well, that's nice, that's good. That solved that problem. One guy from another team. McDonald's Wi-Fi failed. I'm glad he got disconnected. He was a bit too unhinged. Yeah, I'll take that. Easy P10. Oh, you're in Huddersfield. I've just seen that. I'm interested to see this incident between Urban. Who was it with? Oh shit! And Jamie Parr, was it? Oh, he's in 13th. What happened then? The game put him where he should be, I guess. I reckon he'll be back soon enough. Seven more laps of fuel. One way or the other, he's going to get you. He's going to get you one way or another. He'll get you one way or another. Man, we should have that track playing. That's such a good song for racing to. Yeah, ban Fipsy for a week even. He's getting a bit too feisty. Oh, this is tricky timing with the GT3. This is a horrible place to catch a GT3. Herb is cosplaying his Judge Dredd. Oh, what's with the LMP2s driving like dicks? Jesus Christ! What was that rejoin? 16 laps of fuel at the stop. Oh, I think it's a bit more than that. Let's have a look closer to the time. I think it's 17 probably. But yeah, you're not far off, mate. I appreciate you. This is an awful place to catch a GT3. Driving is hard. Josh banned Fipsy from doing the first race. Josh was really felt bad about that. He was really, really gutted. Oh yeah, I just remembered I bounced off the sausage into the side of you. That was really annoying. Side by side into turn one. Oh, LMP2 spinner. Yeah, no, Miller's going to be back. Yeah, for sure. He's quick. He's clearly quick. He's just a bit too, I don't know, a bit too fiery, I guess, is the word. These two are racing. Like, this is awful. This is the worst situation you could possibly find yourself in as an LMP2. Minimum, right. I'd say I'm going to reduce it to 17 for now, the high end of 17. Yeah, we've been talking about iRacing shenanigans. They're on a roll, aren't they? Exploring side projects. It's good, it's interesting, it's, you know, these are feeder games. They're going to bring people into sim racing. Hopefully. Gonna get past this guy now, really. Oh man, come on! Really? That was savage though. He just wanted the whole track. Like that was, he was like, nah, I'm just gonna use all of this track. I think I got a little flat spot out of that. No 7th gear. Okay, boxing 3. Oh, he's letting me through for reasons I don't understand. Not going to complain. 2 more laps before we have to box. We can take low 17. Do you think so? It's not going to go up to 35, is it? Okay. I will do as I'm told. Saying that, I remember there was a bug with the fuel computer. I don't know if that's fixed. Oh. (16 to 34). Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so that's safe. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate it. I know it's not been the most relaxing race. It's been a bit of a stressful one, but we've settled in a little bit now. Let's see where we are after the pit. We'll most likely have a bit of traffic to deal with on our in lap and our out lap. Box this lap, no tyre change. Yeah, last time we had a fuel bug with LMP2s. We put in something like 18 laps and it actually sent us back out with 2 or 3 laps less. And it almost cost us a race. I think it was at Imola, but I can't be sure now. I remember it it's very like vaguely like, but I know I remember it. Whoa, what the fuck? 69.
Lap 1:30.52.
Yeah, that guy was pissed off, wasn't he? DT and SG behind. Oh yeah. Ooh. What was that noise? What noise was it? With the siren thing, was it? There's a siren in the pit. I think to indicate when people are coming in. Come on. Yeah, that car behind's got a drive through. Here we go. So we're coming out with 16 laps. See, I told you, it doesn't give you what it says it's going to give you. That's a lap shorter than we asked for. Anyway, we are up in P6, which is a surprisingly positive result, considering everything that's come before this. I don't like it either. I mean, to be fair, that was like, what was that? Doug, what was that? That lock up into the last turn. Weird, it's like the car just suddenly decides to behave differently. Like, why does it feel broken? The pedals, it's the pedals! All this time it's been the pedals! Need more travel! Probably true though. Yeah, no, maybe I need some SRPs.
11.03.
Blew my overstimulated arse out of the water. Too much. It's too much. You wouldn't want to be doing that at 6 in the morning. Alright, so P5. P5, baby, let's get it. Who could have envisioned that at the start of the race? Some of those corner cuts were shocking. The fact I only drive GT3 has nothing to do with never looking up. We'll never know. Focus, you need to stay ahead of Bomb. Okay, yeah, 4.5 seconds back. Let's keep an eye on him.
109.59.
Such a short throw, yeah. It probably doesn't help with my LMP2 braking, to be fair, and GTE. It's a tiny throw. It's probably like an inch, maybe 2 inches at tops. Well, we've got no pressure from behind or in front really, so we should be able to stay in front of Bomb. Obviously barring any issues with traffic. Oh, Cranky's pedals are similar, are they? GT3 at Le Mans, good luck with that, Rats. Have a good race.
9.50.
That's funny. Yeah, they're hard pedals. An inch is a lot, mate. You keep telling yourself that. Invicta is super solid. Whoa! Alright, don't read the chat in the corner. Not wise. How long are you banned for, Herb? I missed that. I know Jeff said you were banned, but... hard to stop, yeah. Yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it, John? You just couldn't get it stopped. Like for what's that corner at Le Mans? Indianapolis. Yeah, you've got me.
9.59.
Indefinitely. That's not cool, man. That's I never see you on track apart from on Jeff's races. We'll get you reinstated. Bring back Herb. Bomb is gaining on us slightly. Okay, be careful. 12 minutes left, 11 laps of fuel. God, we're really tight on fuel. I knew I should have taken a bit more. Just a little bit more. Race car brakes are generally pretty sloppy.
9.78.
It's surprisingly difficult to find actual footage of race car brakes in use. I think we're a lap short, aren't we? Or am I being paranoid? Can't blink in this section.
Time 109.42.
If there's 34, yeah. I can't imagine that'll go up to 35. Pretty bang on. I think that's why I'm scared. I don't like being bang on. I normally try and finish with a lap or two spare. Just because I don't think it really affects my pace very much. Did one give you it? No, to be fair, it was Glenn, so we're probably okay. Oh, hello. Is that P4? No, it's a back marker. Salute to a fallen soldier. That is P4 up there though, a mere 2.9 seconds away. Oh, what happened with fuel saving today, Jack? What did I miss? Oh, John, I was gutted. I missed so much of your stream yesterday, man. I really wanted to see more of it.
That time of day 109.60.
Yeah, it could go to 35. Looking at it, it's creeping up. I love how you're saying the game screwed me. Hello. No, but honestly, the leader would have to make up a lot of time, wouldn't he? To make up half a lap. Like, you're talking 30 seconds. I can't see that occurring. It did take a lap out, yeah. We asked for 17, didn't we? Like I said, there's a fuel bug with the LMP2. It doesn't calculate correctly. Didn't miss much from my stream. It was a distinctly average race for me. Did you only do the one race?
9.71.
Oh, I bet, Jack, yeah. I bet it felt good. Hopefully no more PC problems. How to handle this now, look. Tricky. Very tricky. I think that's the way to do it though. Couldn't have done that better really. Maybe we can get P4, 3 seconds away still though. It's tiring, yeah, it's a long race that. 2 words, fuel save.
10.33.
You're okay on fuel at the moment. I can do a bit of lift and coast. Which won't hurt, will it? I can do it in turn 1. GTs at Spa, that's a good combo. GTs are just good anywhere, I think. I feel like they'd be fun here on a Bahrain Outer. Twisty turny track with those brakes. Sort out the men from the boys. P2, wow, nice. Oh, I didn't know we got a P2. Oh, there's a spinner. LMP2 spinner, we're in P4, baby. That's a freebie. Let's go.
Time 110.07.
Don't know what happened, but he spun out. That BMW's all over the place. Don't fuel save. Well, we've got P4, mate. That aged badly. Was that alright, guys? What do you think of that pass on the McLaren? Was that a bit out of order, or was that fair game? Josh, don't worry, mate. Did you catch Fipsy to apologise? I'm sure he would have been okay about it. Jeff hasn't banned you, so you're good.
Time 110.39.
Alright, John, good night, mate. And thank you again. You have a good night's rest. Oh, he wasn't there. That's alright. He knows you're a good egg. Apparently Herb is speaking to his lawyers too. Hey Siv, good to see you, mate. It's a shame I fucked up in that race earlier, man. We could have had a good race.
9.40.
I completely ballsed it up, really, from start to finish. God damn, I lost track of where I was there. Turn 1. On autopilot for a minute. Defo needs one. Third in the garage. What is going on? I'm third! Oh my word. Boys, this race has really turned around for us. How has this happened? It started off so badly. It's gone the opposite way that our races usually go. Yeah, it's a shame, mate. Alright, good pace there. Fell for the no practice gang. Oh, that's ballsy in GTE.
9.69.
Still 34 laps, so we're good. We're okay. Yeah, we should be bang on fuel, I think. You watch it will go up at the last minute. Oh, hello, LMP2, locking up. Oh, it's P14. Don't get too excited. Hopefully he'll let us through. He did, yeah, thank you very much. Good man. All Alonso's good people. There's still time to dan it. Shut up! Don't jinx me. How are you, Mr. Bird? Where's Zacchus? I don't do lawyers, judge, jury, executioner, me. Oh, I don't know. I don't like the sound of that. I'm just going to keep quiet until the end of the race now, because I'll jinx myself. I am the worst for commentator's curse. The victory music. Oh. I won't even think about it until the necessary time. Right, radio silence for me. Just going to concentrate. The podium is definitely victory music worthy. Who's that in front? Is that P2? No, P13. Where's P2? That guy needs more fuel. P2 is 9 seconds away. Work, 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 work. Look at that though, boys. A podium in the LMP2? Could it be? Amazing. I don't know how we got there. I couldn't tell you. Just enjoy the music. Don't question it. Hey, we did it! A little podium in the LMP2. That's a nice one. That's a good result. I'm happy with that. Can Dan still hear his own engine? No, not really. No, you can't hear much with that music on. Should have binned it. I would have liked the stream then. Oh boy, that was well played on the fuel though. Look at that, 0.2 litres. I wouldn't want it tighter than that. The music has inspired me to roll one. Thanks for the GGs, gentlemen. Much appreciated. Hey, Chad. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. Cheers, Rog. I can't believe we do victory music for P3. Come on. Let's not call it victory music. Just call it, like, positivity music. Cheers, Siv. That's what it's come to. I mean, if we did the victory music for P1s, how often would we hear... I'd forget the button was there. Wouldn't we? How often would we get to hear it? I don't know how we got that podium. Some result. Mr. Miller stayed down in P14. Our fastest lap was a 109.0. So we were where we should be on pace. That's not bad. Participation trophy. Burn! Hey Bling, cheers man. How did BPM do? Thank you Rob, appreciate the llamas. We gained a nice little 14% bump in DR. We gained 10 positions, so we started 13th. It was a bloody, really it was a really aggressive race. The first 5 or so laps were just, people were just taking chunks out of each other. It was nasty. Split one, yeah, split one. Yeah, there was no respect between people in that race. It was really just ruthless. Oh man. And we've still got time for another race. That's why I did that one. I thought it'd be nice to do another one. Oh, 16 minutes, come on. That's a long wait. Why you got to do me like that? Come on. GT3 at Le Savre. And it's a 20-minute race. Alright, we can do that one. We'll do that. 16 minutes. By popular demand, LMGT3 at Le Mans. It's either that or another Bahrain outer. What button box did you get, Matt? Nah, we'll do LMGT3, that's chill. LMGT3 at Le Mans, that's chill. That's a nice little ender. And if you bin it, it's not the end of the world. A DIY, nice. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't give you more time, Matt. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Jeff bought a good little button box called, I think it's PXN, and they're quite reasonably priced. They're about £80, and they've got a ton of switches and buttons and levers, and it's, for what it costs, it's a really good bit of kit. But yeah, good on you for making one. Corvette. What have people signed up in? Let's see. Aston Martin, Mustang, Merc. I haven't seen any Corvettes yet. I bet there's not one Corvette. Not one. Should we be the only Corvette? Are we brave enough for that? Or dumb enough? 55 quid, there you go. That's brilliant, that's a bargain. Chaps, I'm off to bed now. Catch you later on. Great racing, Dan. Thank you, Jack. Thank you very much, Jack. Appreciate that, mate. Sweet dreams. Most people like the Porsche curves. Be the unicorn. I think I'm going to take the Corvette. I like being the odd one out, and I can't see even one. I think we're going to go with the Corvette. Look at this sick ass livery though. Was this Kind Fox's work? Look at that, man. I know how to please an audience. Nice, Bling. 2 vets. Ended up in a P9 from P18. Wow. People just die. Every race is a race of attrition in LMU. Oh, this was Arctic Fox. Wow, nice work. That's very cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Funky. Was it AMG or BMG? Did I miss that? Right, boys, I'm going to get some water. Bear with me. I'll be 2 minutes. A nightclub in the car. Let's join practice. I'll tell you what, I'll stick someone on. You can watch someone while I'm gone. I've got to fill this up. I'm parched. I do hope this is a good race. I like to finish on a high. It's nice when you have a good one at the end. I don't even know how to do that. I would if I knew. Is that a thing? I need a shave. Oh, I've left this for far too long. Messy now. What's happening? My livery's not loaded up. Is it going to load? Nah, my livery's not loaded. Maybe it will win the race. It might just be because it's practice. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Chad. Let's hop on board with our P1 driver. I bet the Lamborghini is rapid. Okay, I'll be back in just a sec. Mic check, mic check. One hour to go. No, you've got it wrong, mate. Your day is just about to begin. If you're just getting out of work. What are you having for dinner tonight, Juan? Too low? Jeez. Is that better? Probably better. Should have had a quick shave while I was down there. Oh. Cereal. Now it's too high. There we go. Just right. Just right. Can I get a mic check? Nice choice of colour with your professional race suit there, Dan. Thank you, Rainbow. Appreciate that. Too far left. God damn. When have we ever been this picky about the microphone? Is that better? Yeah, I like this this shirt. It's a very cool one. I'm going to get a new chair, right? I'm looking at the ESR 3 from Next Level Racing. It's made from mesh, and it's mesh and fabric, so it should be a lot less sweaty in the hot months, because no matter what I wear on this seat, my back and my bum just end up so hot. Just clip it to my tongue. Blah 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 blah. That's the tournament tonight. The Man, I'm feeling anxious about being the only Corvette now. There must be a reason for it. Are people just scared of it, or is it actually just slow? I think my PB here in a GT3 is a 401. Maybe I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I just made that up, but I feel like it's a 401. Obviously, being fixed setup, it's kind of like you're stuck with what they give you, so hard to get the most out of it. Yeah, and I think that is just exasperated at Le Mans. It's just such a big track, and all the exits are important. Just send like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that goes without saying. Oh, Nick Harper's in practice, so we'll be racing with Nick, I reckon, in the next race. I'm guessing he'll be in Split 1 as well. So for those who don't know, Nick Harper is Blown Piston Motorsport. He has his own YouTube channel. He's probably streaming right now. So feel free to pop over, say hello, and let him know we'll be in the next race. Where's the fuel tab? There we go. With the big straights here, it'll be good for you. I know you prefer LMU over iRacing, but what do you think is the more realistic? Yeah, so we were talking about that earlier actually. Ilya asked me about that. I remembered his name. And I definitely think LMU is a bit more on the realistic side, a little bit more complicated, complex rather. But that doesn't mean iRacing isn't as fun, or is, you know, you can still have great racing in iRacing. Oh, Blown Piston Motorsport, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think he's going to be in our next race, so... And we're actually fairly similar on pace as well, at most tracks. He might be rapid at Le Mans. I don't know about Le Mans. We were very close last week. That's a dodgy rejoin, man. And you've got no wing, bruv. Lucky I'm on an outlap. Would have sent you to space. Well, I've driven cars in real life, and I'm pretty sure cars don't behave the way they do in iRacing at times, but, you know. Yeah, like I did say earlier, disclaimer, I'm no physics expert, or I'm certainly no GT3 driver. I guess I should say my impression is it's more realistic. iRacing just does some fucking dumb, questionable shit at times, which leaves you scratching your head and questioning your life choices. Bit understeery there. Yeah, he's in the practice server, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's up in... Oh, well, he hasn't got a lap time up there. Yeah, so I've not driven a hypercar in iRacing, to be fair. I can't compare there. I'm strictly speaking of GT3. And even then, they're a different kind of GT3, so it's not apples and apples, you know? Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I agree. It's you want the one that gives you the most believable and fun experience. They're never going to get it 100%. Oh yes, it crashes, doesn't it? Yes. Nice feature. Yeah, we're not going to finish the lap anyway. Okay, rats, cool. Yeah, thanks for that, Glenn. That would have been annoying if it crashed. Chris Brown, who's that? I've got a friend called Chris Brown who's in the next race in a Corvette. Oh, it's Bling. JPS is also in the next race in the Aston. Be good to see Jace on track. I'm guessing we're going to be in the same split. Both of us at S1 P3. We might not be in the same split as Nick then. Nick Harper's down there. We might not be in the same split as Nick. Tell him I said likewise. Thanks, Rog. I definitely feel like LMU is more fun in the GT3s than iRacing. Except at Virginia, where iRacing really shined. I was super impressed with that week of racing at Virginia. Maybe just because I was so happy to be driving the Audi, I don't know. Probably a few factors at play there. Yeah, Jace, I saw he messaged me on, he commented on my post the other day about my 1,000 subs, which I thought was nice. Let's have a look at our split. Who have we got? Nick Harper is in our split, as is JPS. Where's Blinkley? Is he in? Where are you? Oh, we've got no Blinkley. No, he's in a different split. That's a shame. I'll say hello to Jason, Nick. And well, who knows, maybe we'll have a good race with them. You never know. You know what Jace is like, he grinds these races, man. If he likes a race, I bet he's got a few laps under his belt already. And we're going to want to get out on quali ASAP because they are short quali sessions. I think you normally get like an out lap and a quali lap. How long is it? What, 7 minutes? 5 minutes quali, so you've got to get out there as soon as you can. think the ratio is about right. Yeah, that was pretty much spot on. 0.87. I don't know what to do with the TC. It felt okay in practice, but I know that's probably a bit strong and overbearing. I might try 777 or maybe 678. See how that goes. I only really did a lap and a bit, so it's hard to say. OSW, who's that? I don't know OSW. Oh, weirdo. Okay, I didn't know that was his name. Yeah, Nick and Jason need to swap cars. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I've constantly got that song in my head, man. My happy song. We have tyre warmers at least. Yeah, no time to waste here in quali. We've got not even one valid lap of practice under our belts. Mungo Jerry asked my mum to be a dancer on tour for them. Really? Did she do it? Has he run away with poop? He's back on the scene. He is racing and chatting. I've seen him in other people's streams. He's been hanging out on Nick's stream on Blown Piston Motorsports. He's around. I'm guessing he just wanted to be at arm's length of the community stuff, which is fair enough. She knew it meant getting passed around like a cheap toy. 100%. So yeah, barely time for a quali lap. If you're not straight out of the pit. And yeah, I mean that was years ago too, right? Different era, different standards. This cockpit feels so claustrophobic. So are they. I see what you did there. So Jeff, what races are you doing tomorrow in your stream? Have you got a championship race tomorrow? Or are you doing dailies? The one I'm looking forward to the most this week is Interlagos. But just couldn't make it work tonight with the timings. It would have been a really long wait at some point. Dailies on a Wednesday, yeah, I thought so. Oh, I don't know, man. I do think there's definitely some interest out there. Like, we've seen that. I think if you fancy it, maybe just do what you feel like doing. Just do what you feel like. Like I feel like the bones of Evo are good, you know, like the driving physics and the car choices. Yeah, it's good stuff, like it's fun. So I don't think you can go too wrong if you do it. But then, are you going to get another chance to do the dailies this week? Sexy graphics, yeah. Imagine cutting that last corner. This lap and the next lap invalid. This car, it definitely doesn't feel fast here. There are points where I've got to lift, where I wouldn't have to lift in the Beamer or whatever. Couldn't find anywhere to chat in Evo, might have missed it. As in like a chat window in the browser, in the game. Lobbies. I should have taken the 296 really, I know I'm quick here in that. Oh yeah, that's weird, yeah. Did you see anyone else chatting? Did you see any chat at all? From between people? It wouldn't surprise me if they've just missed it. Do you know, do I need to opt into the beta even if I wanted to say I wanted to play it tomorrow, do I need to opt into the beta? Or will it roll out officially tomorrow? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess there is a bit of that, isn't there? You want to know how good the contact physics are and the netcode. Oh, next week, okay. So if you want to race it in the meantime, it's beta branch. You gotta love that, a beta on a beta. Yeah, this is not a fast lap by any means. .404. We're just behind Jace though, that's good. Buy a code on their Discord for now. Guess it depends. I see. I've got the code. I got the email today. So, all right. Where is Nick? Nick. Oh my God! It's Jace, me, and then Nick, and then OSW. That's crazy. Wow. What are the chances of that? Honestly. Oh, we better be maximum respect for each other here. It could get messy. I'm door number 11, so I should have been up here. How many laps is this, guys? 5 laps. I'm going to take 6 laps of fuel just in case. Oh, new tyres, new tyres. Best 12 to 14 ever seen. And that guy behind me, Oh Weirder, is a guy called OSW who hangs out in Nick's streams. Could it go to 6 laps? It can't, can it? Literally can't. Unless someone did 3:59 every lap. Who's the money on for the first kill? Probably me, to be honest. Probably me.
Formation lap has started.
I hope I got enough fuel. That's JPS in the Martini livery Aston. I think that's Nick just next to us in the Mustang. The sound of freedom in our ear for the opening lap. Oh shit, I wish I took a bit more fuel now. It can't, surely it can't go to 6 laps. The leader cannot be that fast, right? Now, how fast would you have to be for a 6 lap? Can it go 6? And it's a long old formation for the start. Bit of a waste of fuel. Sub 4 minutes lap. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. You'd need like consistently under 4 minutes. Well, let's hope P1's not that quick. Leader doesn't have fuel for 6. Oh, that's a good spot. Unless the Mustang is super economical. Right, get ready. It's going to go green. Any second. Green, green, green.
Flag.
All pistons firing. Nothing to prove here. It's just a race. Hey, JPS in front of us. Let's see if we can trouble him a little bit. Got to stay in that draft. You're mean. Oh, the beam is in my draft now. Let's just take it one lap at a time. Survival is the goal. Go on, give me a bump. Go on. I'll take it. Oh no! Oh! Someone spun Jace! Oh, you motherfucker! We saw him go. That sucks. Kinda glad I went wide now. It worked out quite lucky for us. Rip in pieces, Mr. Sangster. That sucks, man. We could have had a really good race with him. I hope he stays on and races. I can't see that anyone's left, so I think he's carried on. I think he said sorry. That Ferrari 296 is all over the place. Can we gain a freebie? Yes. Let's go. Okay. We're in a good position. If you're out there watching and you haven't liked the stream yet, please remember to give it a like. Doesn't cost anything. And it does help the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. Oh, there's a big spin up ahead. 2 cars. Oh my god. Ah! We've got through there, okay, just about. The Beamer's got no patience behind though, mate. Just be grateful we survived that, man. You know? Come on. I'm going to take the cut here. I'm going to take the cut penalty. Whatever. Some people have just got no patience. Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, click live, mate. Click live. Don't fucking spin me, bitch. Fuck you. That's what you get. Karma, baby. He was fucking taking me out, that motherfucker. Got what you deserved. Oh, I've got a really poor exit there. Lambo's pulling away already. I reckon Weird might give us a little push here. Yeah, I thought so. I like a little push. I don't know if that affects your safety rating. I don't think so. This is dangerous. Wow, great racing. Side by side through there. That is not easily done. I think he lifted off. I think he backed off. Fair enough. That's interesting. He clearly didn't feel he had the pace. Would affect SR. Do you think so? A little bump draft? Come on. Let's see if we've got any legs. Fair enough. But it should be like a 0x in iRacing, I suppose, like fairly minor. Anyway, we're platinum free, so we can afford a few little pushes. This car just revs for days. It's just, all it does is rev. Yeah, it's definitely a 5-lap race.
Time 4:04.82.
Oh god, Appleton's very cross. Jesus. Oh, he nearly got me! Oh no! That nearly came unstuck. Here he goes, he's alongside me. I think we're going to let him go, boys. Oh no, he's letting me go. Oh, that beam was so quick, man. That's still OSW. I do think he's slightly quicker. We've got a bunch of cars here, just like within a second of each other. Once he's through, that's it. He's opening the door for the others. Jace is still in, P14. Nice, good. I'm glad to hear that. Nick, P17. Most computer games. Apparently another murder. I saw someone was cussing Nick out in the chat, so something happened there. You can't cuss Nick out, he's like one of the most placid dudes. Other than OSW in front of us, we're good. We're a good 10 seconds behind P5. So this is it for us, this race. Let's try not to spoil it. Let's just see if we can have a fun little battle with this dude for a couple of laps. A little bump back. Battery's empty. I think I damaged my front bumper. Or maybe that was earlier, I don't know. To be fair, I think Porsche curves is where the Corvette really suffers. It's not a strong car in this part of the track. Everywhere else it's okay, but this really lets it down. It just doesn't have the agility for it. Maybe it's a fixed setup problem. Beam is so strong through that chicane. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. No, the Beamer was. I went round the Beamer before the entry to the Porsche curves, and then he was all over me after that. So you've got to be in front of it before, yeah. Oh no, another track cut. We'll get a drive-through before the end. This is a good lap though, wow, 1 second up, 1.3 seconds. I think he's just in my draft. Just. Ah! The fuck is that? Come on! We've got another warning for that. We're up to 2 points out of 3. It's not looking good for us. And we've still got a whole lap and a half to go. Poor exit. Yeah, go for it, go for it. A little sprint up to Indianapolis. Meanwhile, the Lamborghini behind can smell blood. We're alongside each other. I chose life. Is their side suck? I'd rather be behind for Porsche curves, I think. I know Lambo's strong here. Can't see. Hey Ryan, how are you, mate? Yeah, the vet's not bad, man. It's surprisingly good. It's surpassed my expectations, let's say. It should be more popular, I think, than it is. It makes it more intense. Well, let's try and catch up a bit. We want the draft on the straight, really. Oh, we both made a mistake there. Lambo's still there in the shadow. It is fixed setup, yeah, 20 minutes at Le Mans. A nice relaxing race to end the evening, I think. Quite a nice way to round it off. Hypercar for Le Mans, Toyota. We've got a run here. Could be a race ender though if we go for this. Not ideal for either of us. No! That is not the fastest line through there. He's got the side suck. Lamborghini's having a whiff. Ah, I don't like it. Lambo's right there, right there. It's 3 wide. 3 wide. Lambo's there still. No, surely not. Is that not an illegal pass of some sort? Come on. Really? I am very surprised that wasn't an illegal pass. Crazy. Oh bollocks, he's got the run. No, because he was ahead of you. But he was only ahead of me because he was able to dive off the track. I don't know. Ah! Ah! I think he's bibbing me. He's diving again. Bro, come on, man. Don't dive like that. That's fucking shitty. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. Fucking motherfucker. Fuck's sake. He's lucky my brakes locked up. Fucking sore loser. I'm pissed off now. That is not a good way to end the stream. Nah, that's fucking bullshit, man. Fuck that prick. Dirty cunt. Yeah, right. Fucking twat. Yeah, a bit of a mood killer. But it doesn't matter because I'm off to bed, so better luck next time. You guys, thank you for joining me tonight. I'm going to cut it short because it is late. It's nearly midnight. Thanks everyone for joining me tonight. Thanks for watching. Thursday, I think we'll be doing more LMU, but hopefully we can catch a bit of Interlagos. I don't really want to do Le Mans again. I think it's a bit of a meh. It's a bit dull. Can you report for the pass at the chicane? Nah, there's nothing to report there. Like, when he dived on me at Indianapolis, I should have let him crash into me, and then it would have been reportable. But, you know, what good would have come of that? That we wouldn't have had a good finish to the race. So it probably wouldn't have had any attention paid to it if you made a report. Good night, Rob. Cheers, mate. Don't let 30 bad seconds ruin 5 hours of a good stream. Yeah, cheers, Rog. Thanks, man. Yeah, here's what it is. Yeah, let's not let it ruin it. I've had a fun night. I've had some good racing. That, you know, the podium in the LMP2 was the highlight. I don't know how that happened. It blows my mind. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a couple of days. I'm sure young Jack Palmer will be streaming tomorrow, so hopefully find some time to pop in and say hello to Jack. And if you're not subscribed, give him a sub. Yeah, pure skill. Everyone, have a good Wednesday, and thank you again. I appreciate it. Always. Goodbye, good night, everyone. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.